What am I doing here? Oh, Amy Schumer. That's what I'm doing here, right? I wanted to do a video on a female comedian. Wanted to, I'm doing these comedy reactions. I wanted to do one on a lady. Let's do one on the biggest, arguably, I guess you can say, the biggest woman comedian, working comedian today, Amy Schumer. Now, I'm not an Amy Schumer fan. I've never seen any of her work. I don't know anyone who is an Amy Schumer fan. So all this material that I'm gonna see, if I see more than this, is going to be new. It's gonna be fresh for me. I could not find any video bits of her work, 3 to 5 minute bits. I can only find full shows or reviews of her Netflix special or Amy on some late night show, but I end up running on this. It's a Just for Laughs bit here. It's probably probably her whole little act, her routine here on Just for Laughs. I did see, the comparison videos of her stealing, allegedly, I guess I'm supposed to say, of other comedians' work. I've seen the videos a couple times, but I don't know much about her work. So let's see this. Let me see what's going on here. Let's see if she is funny. I hear people say that she's not funny, but she is pretty much the biggest working woman's comedian today that I can think about as I'm making this video. So let's see if she's getting a raw deal or she's really funny. Let's see here. Let's full screen this. Just for Laughs. Let's do this.
Thank you. Guys, this is so exciting. I love Montreal. I heard if you can make it here, you can make it in Ottawa. And to me, it's everything.
Canadian joke, I don't get that.
So
right
I'm
away.
rich now, obvi. No, everything I wear is American Apparel. I do that. Do you guys, American Apparel, I know you have it here. It's just, I like the models. The marketing got to me, right? The models, it always looks like a picture of the last time they were ever seen. Just, the subtext is always like, bye. What is the thought? Oh, if I buy those leggings, will you also find my body in a swamp? Cool. But I'm rich, you guys. No, the only thing I can do, I can just stay in nicer hotels now. And when you stay in a nice hotel, and this is something you'll never have to worry about, sir, but I'm just kidding, you look kind of rich, but fancy hotels, they're so manipulative. Like, they try and just make you feel the way you wish your parents had. They give you slippers. They're like, don't ever let your precious toes touch the ground. They give you a robe, and they tell you your dad's never gonna leave. Just lies, I was staying at this fancy, the W, that hotel. Just they think they're so cool, right? The W, like, we're just gonna be a letter. Should we shorten it? Should we just be the Dub? I don't know. Poor rich people. They don't want to use their mouths that long. And the W, I checked in, and I wanted to know where the gym was, because I was in Miami, which I don't know if you've ever been there. That's a great place if you just want to rid yourself of confidence. Just get this self-love away from me. Everyone there is gorgeous. I went down to the beach. I saw the other women there. I was like, what? Where do they put their organs? They were like, can we set you up a chair? I was like, you can set me up a burqa, cover me. Everyone there, it was ridiculous. So I was like, well, I want to know where the gym was, because also, as it turns out, your metabolism screeches to a halt in your 30s. Give it up, ladies. I was like, cool, I didn't know I could get cellulite on my face. This is amazing. Being a woman is so rewarding. So I go to the front desk to ask where the gym is. And of course, the girl working there is just this gorgeous Latina, just like, the most beautiful. Like, she just looked like this with perfect tits, just like, they were like, she's resting her chin on them. She's like, hi. She's like, this is why I can't read. Just. So I'm so jealous. Like, she's just gorgeous. And she introduces herself. She's like, I'm Jordana. I was like, of course your name is Jordana. Just like the gorgeous. They always have like these hot names. Like, my name's Amy Schumer. Just, bleh, just sound like everyone's lesbian aunt. Just hope she doesn't come to Thanksgiving. She always brings her friend Terry, you know. Humor. Oh.
That's funny.
She's like, I'm Jordana. She's like, we should be friends. We should hang out. I was like, no. I can't. I don't want a friend like you. I surround myself with a collection of uglies, so I pop, you know. I've been doing these interviews with these women's magazines to promote my show, and I don't know why they say they're women's magazines. They're not good for women. They're just trying to scare you to buy the products in them. Like, this is what they all do. They put like Jessica Alba on the cover, and they're like, look at her. Look at Jessica Alba. You don't look like that. You're disgusting. Cover girl. And you're like, They're like, you're over 30. Your vagina is a pile of trash. But buy this lip gloss. You're like, okay. Will this fix it? They don't give tips to help women. It's not articles like how to harder. It's stuff like how to know when he's home. What? Am I supposed to stalk him? Yes. They give you advice like, be Asian. I can't. You think I don't want to be Asian? Of course I do. You can't get laid if you're just your parent. If you're not mixed race anymore, people are just like, ew. I'm like, I'm half Jewish. Not good enough. Bleh. I'm slutty. It turns out it's not something you grow out of. But now what I do, I think you can tell a lot about a girl by what's going on with her bikini area. So right now what I have, just so you guys can picture it, is I have quotation marks around it. So guys think I'm them ironically. I make this face all the time. I'm like, You guys, thank you so much. You were great.
I can't remember the last time I said something. Oh, and it just ended. Okay. Yeah, when was this? Probably like 05 or 06 or something like that. I don't know, man. She had a couple jokes in there where it's like, if you did not, like, if you weren't Canadian, like the starting of her routine, if you weren't Canadian, you wouldn't really understand what it meant to, like, if you can make it in Montreal, you can make it in Ottawa. Like, I'm from Connecticut. I don't really know what that means, and I don't think a lot of us from the United States knew what that means. And then she had the other one about Miami, which Canadians, they may know, you know, but I think Miami is more shown to the world than Ottawa. So I guess Canadians could understand that bit, like, more than we can understand the Ottawa one. The one about the female, she was like this with tits, like a like the mic stand with tits. That was pretty funny, and I felt like she could have. And I'm not a comedian here, but as a fan, I think she should have stayed on the bit about women's magazines and what they talk about, because, you know, just, you know, you, if as a guy or just anyone, I think we've seen these women's magazines, how ridiculous they are. She could have made fun of that. That could have been her last 2 minutes, just making fun of that, and that could have been actually funny. But it seemed like an older video, so I would like to find a newer one, see if her stuff, you know, a little better and whatnot. But I don't know, man. You guys let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Let me know whatever is this guy. Let me know. Like, subscribe, thumbs up. Always help the video. Check the playlist, movie reviews, sports content, reaction videos, guys. Till the next video. I'm out. Thanks for watching.